Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about my top 5 products from Mimco. I apologise it's taken me a little while to make this video after I made my I'm back video a few weeks ago. I've just been super busy and I'm actually getting Invisalign to get my teeth straightened, so I have been getting a lot of dental work done in preparation for that, just so that my teeth are like ready to go for Invisalign when I do get it, and that should be in the next kind of month or so that's pretty exciting. So anyway, enough about that, let's get into the video and I'll show you my top 5 products from Mimco. So the first thing that I absolutely love are Mimco's rings. So Mimco does really unique designs for rings, and they also bring them out in silver, gold and rose gold most of the time. They used to have one type of ring and that was kind of the costume jewelry style. So that's really cool. They've got a whole range for you guys to choose from and a whole different range of price points. I'm going to show you one of my absolute favorite rings from Mimco, and it has a really beautiful crystal in it in the center and crystals around the edges as well, and it's just a really unique design that I love. So this ring is really unique. I really like that it's got a beautiful centerpiece crystal and then it's got some other little crystals in it as well, and it's in the rose gold. So this is the ring. It's absolutely stunning and I think it's quite dainty, but it still makes a real statement. And that's what I really like about Mimco's jewelry, is that a lot of it is really dainty but somehow they still manage to make a statement with it, and I think it's just how unique their designs are. They're really cool. So now continuing with the jewelry theme, I have a bracelet to show you, and these, I can't remember the name of this, but they come out with them every season and they are slightly different every season, but they're basically just their beaded elastic bracelets. So this is what the bracelet looks like, and as you can see it's got the little traditional Mimco little X button decal on there, and then on the other side it's just a little Mimco just little disc with a tiny little crystal in it. I think it's a Swarovski crystal, and then it's just got the beading detail here, and these are sort of metal look beads. These bracelets are great because they retail for about $39.95 I think it is, so they're quite affordable, and then they always go on sale as well, so you guys can get a discount on yours. And I think they're really cool because they're just very collectible. They also make great gifts, and Mimco often pairs them with something else, so sometimes they'll put them in a little gift pack with, it's not like in a nice little box and it's got a pouch and one of those bracelets or something like that. But they're also just great for layering, so you can put them with a watch and you can kind of stack them up together, and they're just really great. The third thing that I absolutely adore from Mimco is their watches. So I feel like they do watches that give you a really premium feel, but they don't cost that much. So even when they're full price, they're often about $245 to $300-ish I think. And they often go on sale, so if you keep your eye on the sales and if you are quick, you can snap them up at the sale price. So all of my Mimco watches I've gotten on sale. I never ever pay full price for any Mimco watches, so that gives you an indication that, you know, it's pretty easy to get them on sale. Occasionally they do sell out, so if you really love a style, I would suggest just paying full price and getting it, but you know, most of the time they do go on sale, so it's a bit of a gamble. I usually just wait and hope for the best, and so far I've been lucky and I've gotten everything that I wanted on sale. And I don't just mean the regular 20% off sales either, I mean like sale, like half price sometimes. So the first one I've got to show you is this beautiful leather band watch. So it just looks like this, and it's got this beautiful shell on the face. It's got 2 different types of shell, and hopefully you guys can see that the reflection's not too strong. It's got this beautiful blush kind of leather strap. So Mimco brings out their watches with a range of different straps. They've done like a rubbery type of a strap, they've done leather straps, and they've done metal straps. They've probably done others as well, but those are the 3 kind of main types. Well, the main types are leather or metal. They don't do the rubbery one very often. That was like years and years ago. I got this kind of neon rubber strap on a really cool watch. But anyway, I've kind of changed my style with watches. I used to like small watches, and now I like big watches or kind of medium-sized watches. This one that I'm about to show you is really special. I'm so happy that I have it. I always like really high-end watches. I don't know if you guys have seen the Van Cleef watch where it's got the man and the woman and they kind of come together and at midnight they meet in the middle and they kiss. And I think that's so cool, and I always love that really premium watch feel, but I would just never personally spend that much on a watch. So for me, the fact that Mimco brings out something like what I'm about to show you that kind of gives you that kind of high-end unique feel but it's at such a better price, is just amazing. So I paid about $150 for this one on sale, like I said, and it's beautiful. This watch actually shows the moon, which is so cool. So this is the watch. So it's got this really beautiful shell face, and then it's got like a really dark gunmetal band. And as you can see, it's got the little moon there, and that moon actually tracks with the moon phases of the real moon, which I just think is so cool. So obviously that's not accurate to where the moon is now. I've just actually put it into the middle so you guys could see the moon, but usually you adjust it to, if it's a full moon, you adjust it to the middle and it will track with the real moon. And I've had it for a long time and it really does follow the moon phases. It's amazing. Now the fourth thing will come as no surprise whatsoever if you guys have watched my channel for a few years. Everyone knows I love the Mimco pouches, and I have a couple to show you. Mimco does a bunch of different types of pouches. So they do mesh pouches, they do leather pouches, they do like faux leather pouches, they do glitter pouches. So I've brought a few different ones to show you so I can show you what I'm talking about. The first one I'll show you is a glow mesh pouch, and this one is quite an older style, but they bring out different types of mesh pouches periodically. And this one is really, really stunning. I wanted it for the longest time and I actually ended up paying full price, which is very rare because I wanted it that much. It's just this one here. It's known as the Mesh Mash pouch, and it is a glow mesh pouch with quilting, and it's got an enamel badge. So I'll show you guys up close. This is what that one looks like up close. It's just really, really stunning. And this is in the old small size. So because phones were getting bigger and bigger over time, they have changed the size of the small pouch because this size didn't fit the new modern phones. Like you can't fit an iPhone X or whatever in it, I don't think. I don't even know what iPhone we're up to now, 12 I think. So you can't fit any of the new phones in these pouches, so they have made them bigger, which is cool. But I still love this one. I don't need to fit my phone in it, it's fine. This one is just the old small size. It's just got the one interior pocket and it's got the classic Mimco interior strappy lining. So that's the first type of pouch that they do, and the second one is their beautiful glitter pouches. So this one was called the Night Sky Sparks Fly pouch. So Night Sky is the color and Sparks Fly was the style. So this one came out with the matte black hardware, which I really like. It doesn't have a wrist strap, it's just got a zipper pull. And it's just this beautiful glitter. So this is what it looks like up close. It's just this beautiful glitter, and like I'm only filming in daylight, there's no studio lighting. So you can imagine what it looks like under lights in a restaurant or something like that. And then the back is different. The back is just this beautiful kind of faux leather with this kind of metallic finish, which is really cool. Inside is just like any other medium Mimco pouch. So it's just got one big compartment there. It's got another little Mimco logo in there, if you can see. And then it's got just one little interior pocket as well. So it's got this smaller pocket and this big pocket. So then just moving on to another type of non-leather pouch that Mimco does is these they're kind of like a Saffiano leather, but they're PU leather. These have a different hardware. It's kind of like the classic Mimco little X symbol. And these ones do come with a wrist strap, which is very convenient. And these are really cool. They come in seasonal patterns. So this one is obviously this cool yellow flower pattern. And then on the back, it's just got like an abstract pattern. I have to be honest, I don't love this pattern as much as the front, but they always do this, so it's a different pattern on the back and the front, which I do think is really cool and unique. And then these ones on the inside are the same as the other medium pouch that I showed you, except these have sort of like a black lining. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. They've got sort of like little Mimco logos inside just on this black lining. I don't know if you guys can see that. And inside it's got one big pocket. You can't really tell because it's a black lining, but it's got one pocket and a little zip pocket, same as the other medium pouches. So inside it's just got the one big pocket and the small pocket, just like the other mediums. And then finally I've got a leather pouch to show you guys. So there are so many different types of leather. Mimco does a grained leather, they do a smooth leather, they do patent leather with grain, they do patent leather without grain. I can't even think, there's so many different types. They do like a metallic leather sometimes. There's just so many different ones. It would be impossible for me to own them all. But I do have a patent version to show you guys. So this beautiful yellow pouch is coming up very bright on camera, sorry. It's got this brushed silver hardware, and this is just like the classic Mim spot as they call it. And it does also have the wrist strap. I'm not sure why the glitter ones don't have a wrist strap. They just don't do it with that. But this one does come with a wrist strap, and it comes with the normal lining inside and the 2 pockets as well. And that is what that one looks like close up. It's obviously shiny because it's patent leather. The pouches, I would have to say, would be my #1 favorite. I probably should have started with them in the video actually, but they're my #1 favorite thing from Mimco, I would think, apart from maybe the jewelry. I don't know, it's a close tie between jewelry and the pouches. I do also really like their stud earrings, but I haven't included them in this video only because they hurt my ears. So if I wear them too many days in a row, I will actually get kind of sore ears. So for that reason, I haven't included them in this video, but they are really nice. It's just the fact that they kind of hurt my ears. And the last thing that I'm going to include in this video is Mimco's sunglasses. Mimco's sunglasses are beautiful. So I have this pair here and they're called Cargo and they're absolutely stunning. I love them so much. I got them on sale for like $30, which was an absolute bargain because I think they retail for like $200, $100, I don't know, a lot more than $30. So these are the Cargo sunnies and this is what they look like on. I've shown these in a video before in my All About Eyes tag, which I did, I don't know, 45 billion years ago. But I love these sunglasses. They're just so cool. They make such a statement and they're really good quality, especially when you're driving. It's nice to have really clear, good lenses, and these have that. So they're just absolutely beautiful. I'll just show them close up. So this is what they look like. And on the back, they just have these little logos here that say Mimco. They've got kind of like a faux shell arm on them as well, and they're in rose gold. These are one of my favorite pairs of sunnies of all time. I absolutely adore them. I also like how they look on my head, which is always nice because I like to use sunnies to hold back my hair because I have kind of just, I'm trying to grow out a fringe, so I've kind of just got these like floppy pieces of hair and I tend to tuck them behind my ear, but if I've got sunnies, I can kind of swipe them up, so I really like that as well. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it gave you some ideas on what to get from Mimco if you're looking to pick something up. These are all things that I really recommend. I wear most of these at least once a week, probably. I wear the jewelry almost every day, I would say, or a watch, one or the other, and they're just my absolute favorite pieces. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my videos and want to see more Mimco and kind of luxury bag content. I'm going to hopefully be filming a few more videos soon. I don't want to make any wild promises, but I really hope to film some more soon. Sorry that this took so long to get up. It's just really hard when you work, well, I work a pretty much full-time job. I don't work Fridays, but I work 32 hours a week, so I've got quite a lot on my plate and just a lot going on at the moment. So I apologize, but I will try and be better about putting videos up. I'll see you next time. Bye!